This is when the psychosis started. My siblings were called John, Mary, Ann, Dan, and what do they call me? Eugene. My sister Mary had a crush on an uncle of mine, so she ended up being the one that married me. And I always thought Eugene was a girl's name, so there we go. I mean, if I had a problem with identity, you see where it started. And why did I go into acting? Acting is creating another personality, so I think this is where it started. So let's go through this timeline a little faster. I think this is a slideshow. Okay, we'll start here. There's me with 3-year-old retarded. 3-year-old there. Oh no! Yeah, this is my first picture as a boy. So I went 3 years before I knew what I was. Okay? And now you can see I wasn't even happy being a boy. Look at that one. I mean, there's the actor of the future. Go ahead. There you go. All right. There's me prepared for Regina weather. This is kindergarten. And here's where I'm becoming a teenager. That's okay. Oh, I have to stop here because anybody know who that is?
It's me.
Joy. That's Joy Music. And there's the gangly Gene. Look at my arms there, you know. Okay, this is the street scene again where they took pictures on the street. 521 Victoria. This is when I went as a teenager to California for the first time. My sister Ann lived in Glendale, California at the time. And I went with 2 other fellows. We worked at the Met Theater at the time as ushers, and we went there as for vacation. And then my other friend, I grew up across the street from me, Alvin Puskas, his sister lived in Biloxi, Mississippi, so we went to California, then we crossed Texas, which seemed like it was forever to go to Mississippi to see his sister who lived down there. But this was Ann, this is Jamie's mother, before Jamie was even a thought. Yeah, well, this is where I was trying to change my personality here. And hold on a minute. I had to just show the competition that if my brother could have those big knee pants, I could afford to have them too. So I don't remember what size they were, but those are pretty big pants there. High school graduation. I got a scholarship to go to Regina Beach, and I don't know. Does anybody know who this baby is? I have no idea where this picture is taken. I guess it doesn't matter. This is Banff. I went to Banff with my friend Danny Urson that I just told you that I met with his wife. This is on Uncle Bill's farm. Have to stop here. I want to tell you that I'm not competition for Jordan, but I wasn't too bad. And I want to show you that there was an indent there at the stomach rather than the neck stand.
Yeah.
And that was one of the looks of the time. Yeah, well, no comment. This is when I start getting into theater there at the Regina Conservatory. This is actually when I got a car, and I had my brother sign as a backup because I just need somebody to co-sign for it, and he was gracious enough to do that. So this was hold on, I'm going back. That was a Saskatchewan Power picnic, and I came to tell you that I got the car, and that was when I got the big Pontiac there. some more of my acting years here. This is still Regina. Different plays that I was in. There's a Christmas party. I won't tell you any of that story. Or this I played Oedipus in this role. Anybody know who that is? Danny, do you know who that is? That's Goldman. What's her name? Solomon. She was one of the Solomons. Lindsall. Yeah. Lynn Goldman.
Yeah.
Lynn Goldman. That's it. Yeah. This was actually a play. This isn't real life here. This is when I had the write-up that I was going to Europe to study. And I think this start some of the pictures in Europe. This was at the Hofbräuhaus in Munich. I had the picture taken there and became the sort of bohemian. This is my school ID for the acting school I was going to in Cologne, Germany. And the date here, if you know, Europeans put the day first. So this was the 7th of the 5th month, so that's the 7th of May, 1963. I actually went to Germany when the Berlin Wall went up. And I was there when President Kennedy went and he did that Ich bin ein Berliner speech. And all of my German friends went to see him, and I didn't because I wasn't impressed with names. So I didn't go see him. This is in Cologne, Germany. Cologne Carnival. It was about 30 degrees, so I had to have a few drinks to go in that outfit. It's all European pictures. This is my first job in Spain. When I moved to Spain, it was a bar. I was the masseuse. I gave really good back rubs, so I was well known on the beach because I had 5 girls waiting to get their backs rubbed on the beach. This is just one of the girls. This is Emilio. He came to Canada. He was my Spanish roommate.